Welcome to English Every Day. I'm really glad you're here, Koo. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about something real, not motivational quotes, not Instagram success stories, real life.
Starting over?
Yes, being a newcomer in a new country, especially Canada, a place full of opportunities and silent challenges.
New place, new rules, new language. Same person, but suddenly everything feels 10 times harder.
You arrive with hope, plans, dreams, and then reality hits. Forms, accents, cold weather, fast conversations.
And nobody tells you how heavy that first year can feel.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like an adult on the outside, but on the inside, you're confused, tired, and constantly doubting yourself?
That hits hard, because you don't feel weak, you feel lost.
Exactly. Not stupid, not lazy, just dropped into a system you don't fully understand yet.
You know who you were back home, but here, you're rebuilding everything from zero.
And if you're listening to this and thinking, wow, this sounds like me, you're not alone. Millions of newcomers feel this way.
And today, we're not here to scare you. We're here to talk honestly about it.
Because understanding the struggle is the first step to surviving it, and then beating it.
Let's start with language. You study English for years, grammar, vocabulary, exams, but the moment you arrive, people speak fast and differently.
Because real English isn't classroom English. It's messy, fast, full of accents, shortcuts, and slang.
At work, on the phone, at the bank, you understand maybe 60%. Enough to survive, not enough to feel confident.
And your brain is working overtime, translating, guessing, panicking, all at the same time.
You know what hurts most? You know what you want to say, but the words don't come out right.
Many newcomers say, I know the words, but my mouth freezes. That freeze is fear, not lack of knowledge.
So you start avoiding conversations. You let calls go to voicemail. You choose self-checkout, not because you're lazy, but because you're exhausted from feeling stupid.
And this is the trap. Avoiding English feels safe, but it keeps you stuck.
The less you speak, the harder speaking becomes.
Language only improves when you use it, incorrectly, awkwardly, with mistakes. That's not failure, that's practice.
So the goal isn't to sound perfect, it's to be understood.
Exactly. Broken English is better than silent English. Every sentence, no matter how bad, is one step forward.
And one day you realize you're not freezing anymore. You're just talking.
Then comes the job hunt, the part everyone talks about, but nobody fully explains.
This part hurts, not emotionally at first, but to your identity.
You had experience, a career, maybe even respect back home.
And suddenly, none of it seems to count.
You send resumes again and again, and the answer is always the same. Do you have Canadian experience?
That question breaks people.
How am I supposed to get Canadian experience if no one gives me a chance?
Most newcomers don't lack skills. They lack local trust.
So they start lower than expected.
Survival jobs, temporary contracts, jobs that don't reflect who you are, just what you need right now.
And if you're not careful, you start believing this is all you're worth.
That's the danger. The job is temporary. The confidence damage can be permanent.
You're working hard, but inside you feel invisible.
Here's the truth no one tells you. Starting lower is not starting over forever. It's a bridge, not a destination.
But only if you remember who you are.
Your skills didn't disappear at the border. Your value didn't reset to zero. The system just needs time to recognize you.
And that patience is one of the hardest jobs of all.
This is the part people don't talk about enough. Not in vlogs, not in success stories, not even with family back home.
Loneliness.
No old friends, no shared memories, no one who finishes your sentences.
You laugh less, not because life is worse, but because no one understands your jokes.
And slowly, something deeper happens.
You start missing who you were back home. Not the streets, not the food. Your identity.
The confident you, the capable you, the version of you that didn't have to explain everything.
Here, you're always the new one. The accent, the outsider, the person who needs extra time.
And if you don't take care of your mental health, this pressure doesn't explode, it builds quietly.
You start questioning yourself, your decisions, your intelligence, even your worth.
Let's be clear. That voice in your head is not truth. It's exhaustion.
Because carrying a new life alone is heavy.
Feeling lonely doesn't mean you failed. Feeling lost doesn't mean you chose wrong. It means you're human, in transition.
And sometimes, surviving the day is already a victory.
Exactly. Healing doesn't come from pretending you're strong. It comes from admitting you're tired and still showing up.
But here's the truth. Most people never say out loud. Most newcomers don't fail. They adapt.
Not fast, not clean, not perfectly.
Slowly, messily, but they keep moving forward.
Some days the win is small, really small.
And that's okay, because small wins matter. One conversation without panic. One job application you actually send. One interview, even if you don't get the job. One new friend who understands your accent. One confident sentence in English.
These moments don't look impressive online, but they're life-changing in real life.
Progress for newcomers isn't loud. It's quiet consistency.
One day you realize you're not translating everything in your head anymore.
One day you answer the phone without fear. One day you correct someone politely. One day you feel capable again.
And that's when you understand something important.
You don't rebuild your life in 1 year. You build it brick by brick, mistake by mistake, win by win.
And every brick matters, even the ones nobody sees.
Survival is not weakness. It's the first stage of growth.
If you're a newcomer listening to this, let me say this clearly. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're in transition.
And transitions are uncomfortable. They shake your confidence. They test your patience, but they don't define your value.
Struggling doesn't mean you made the wrong choice. It means you're doing something genuinely hard, something that takes courage.
Many people feel this, but they don't say it out loud.
Language improves. Work comes. Confidence returns. Not all at once, but step by step.
And even on the days it feels heavy, you're still moving forward.
If this episode felt familiar, if you saw yourself in these words, please know this. You're not alone.
And if you feel comfortable, share your experience in the comments. Not to complain, but to connect.
Your story might help someone who's struggling silently, someone who thinks, I'm the only one feeling this way.
And they're not. We're here. We see you. We understand.
This space is safe. No judgment. Just real people, real stories, and real support. One day, this hard chapter will become your strongest story. And until then, you don't have to walk it alone.